Why project operations from a business perspective? First and foremost, I think it's pretty obvious for most that the whole project centricity is already there. Everyone is interested in managing their projects. Some run internal projects, some do run external or customer-driven projects. Both are projects, and sometimes the same resource has to, be part of both type of projects. So if we fail our projects, most would consider that they fail their strategies, because it's the strategies that are driving both revenue but also strategic investments. So for sure, we need a modern tool that can, cover and allow for flexible ways to respond to all these different ways of working with customers. Bring automation so that the quote to cash, for instance, process can be covered end to end, and also ensure that the workforce, the people that are working on the right tasks, on the right projects, and at the right time. To ensure great profitability, but essentially also that the end user or the employee is not over-allocated, for instance. Now, one of the issues with professional services is that it spans several different areas within the company, and therefore also quite often technologies. You'll see project managers using some project services tools or PPM tools. You'll have resource managers, those who can hire and fire. Who also needs to be part of it, because this person up here needs to request people before they can actually assign them. So they typically use a variety of tools to get that done. Then often we see that account managers, salespeople, are sitting somewhere completely different, managing their sales funnels or their pipeline or their opportunities in CRM, for instance, any sort of CRM system. And then the team members who are actually going to be doing the work and capturing time, so both expense capturing and time sheeting, they also have to sit in some tool somewhere to do that, plus collaborate with their other team members, for instance, in teams. And finally, we have finance, who needs to be able to capture and track that we are making the profits we expect, that we are on board on top of our contracts, for instance, and in general, just get the input data-wise so we can take data-driven decisions, strategically speaking. Now, to sort of streamline this, again, this is where Dynamics comes in. So Dynamics project operations, again, becoming the centerpiece that allows these people to sit and work in the tool of choice. Could be CRM, could be Dynamics F&O for finance, etc. But connect the dots, because it's all in the same platform. So we can bring in the data and see across all these roles, across all these disciplines, what's happening.